The people and culture of Wales are deeply entwined with our landscape, but our relationship with the land and the way we use it have changed dramatically over the centuries. The story of our changing culture can be told through the names we give to places, and through the Cynefin project we can travel back through time to understand the lives and concerns of people who lived centuries ago. In the 1840s, a series of maps was commissioned to assist in organising the payment of tithes. These tithe maps capture virtually the whole of Wales, and together create a snapshot of our nation on the cusp of transformation. The Cynefin project is conserving, digitising and exploring these maps to make the treasure trove of information they contain available to anyone, online, for free.
These maps are very valuable because they actually show all the fields we had in Wales at the time, and we have actually alongside the maps documents which list all the fields and actually name them, and the names of the fields are a great snapshot of Wales as it was in the 1840s. We have a direct connection to people and history going back quite a long way here. We have one field here, it's number 2167, it's called Gwaith Gŵr, and that means a man's work. In fact, it's a reflection of the size of field a man could work on in one day with a scythe probably. So in those days we're reflecting the technology of the time. There's another field on this map called Dau Bladur, that'd be two scythes. So there'll probably be two people able to do work in one day in that field. These maps and documents show that the Welsh language was widely used in the 1840s all over Wales, not just in the areas we today regard as speaking, but also in eastern Monmouthshire, Flintshire, Radnorshire. You can see at least a mixture of Welsh and English in those places. And it just shows that this is our inheritance, and it's something we should be preserving and hopefully reusing, and that is what we hope to do with this project.
I think it's a project that is going to throw a lot of light on how our forebears lived and what the society was like in the 1840s. Yes, it's a snapshot, but it's a big snapshot. You know, we're seeing how the ordinary people lived as well, not just those of a certain standing.
The Cynefin project is digitising the maps to make them available to everyone. Beyond this, we are working with volunteers across Wales to catalogue the information on the maps so that it can be easily searched.
If anybody's thinking of volunteering, I would say do it, because you're not only looking at your own family history, you're looking at the history of a nation, and it's a very special nation.
Our volunteers have found the experience of working on the Cynefin project really rewarding, and it's great to see the delight on their faces when they come across a family member, for example, on the apportionment document that they wouldn't have otherwise found.
You can help the Cynefin project investigate the history of Wales by visiting our website, cynefin.wales. Join us now and start your journey through the history and heritage of the landscape of Wales.